ask the stars to take control. Steel and fire, devoid of soul. They march with purpose, no fear to feel. Their only goal, to make us kneel. With hearts of steel and eyes of red. A violent hunger that must be fed. With a burning rage, I take my stand. These machines will die by my hand. With fire burning, my spirit flies free. I am the storm, orange defeat. I'm sent from orbit in a blaze of fury. The only thing the Automatons fear is me.
Good morning, harbingers of metal defeat. That was Machine Bane by Nerd Burglar's Music, whose dark metal sound is quite appropriate for our machine war major operations. There is also an extended and alternative version of this song through Nerd Burglar's Spotify account, linked in the description below. Apparently, this song is describing a helldiver known as the Automaton Slayer, and if he is anything like the Goblin Slayer from the realms of anime, which I highly recommend, by the way, I can be certain that he is a very professional and tactical warrior, racking up clean kills like cinnamon rolls in a successful Super San Francisco bakery. I'm reminded of the likes of Stormtrooper 115, who has a particular hatred for the bots. Or maybe he just finds killing them as satisfying as I do. Or both. Both is good. During the night, Super Earth saw some great successes in the galactic sphere. Marfark was wrapped up shortly after I face-planted into bed, and Pandion 24 was liberated early this morning as well. Focus on each respective front has shifted to Aesir Pass in the west, making some very good progress with a diminished decay value, and the defensive Esker in the east, who is reporting a much more favorable foreseeable outcome than last night, with much greener numbers, and looks to be finished out within 4 hours in a super Earth, super victory, with no foreseeable problems here. Once Esker has been wrapped up, it is likely the bug divers will spend the next day or so in the liberation of Gacrux, which will get the TQZ in about as decent as a state as we can possibly manage for the time being, provided that we see no further Sporefall events emerge from the gloom. Which is actually really good for us because the Major Order crew could use a tiny bit of extra help. At our current rate of bot slaying, projections indicate that we will meet 70% of our quota before the deadline. And if we don't hit it, we don't get the cool new toy capable of setting entire zip codes on fire. That's been Liberty's latest with me, ponderatheradioangel. Unfortunately, I have other duties today calling me away from the front lines, so it'll be a bit of a shorter broadcast. It looks to be a glorious day of victory and progress for our way of life, so let's all work hard today for a better future. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.